dream I know, deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
The headlines: the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited said that they are going to end the importation of refined petroleum products by December 2024. But before I proceed with this news, welcome to Reality.SG, your home of news and politics. Thank you all so much for joining us on today's news. If this is your first time of watching, please do us a favor to like and subscribe, and also turn notification bell to get notified when next we drop our video. You can send in your comments and keep the conversation lively in our comment section. To all our amazing subscribers, to all our viewers, feel relaxed, enjoy, and stay connected. Now on the news. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited said on Thursday that they are going to end the importation of refined petroleum products by December 24, as all the country's refineries would be operational by then. They have also projected that the national oil firm would grow their revenue to 4.5 trillion at the end of 2023, adding that the rehabilitation of the Port Harcourt Refinery Company under NNPCL management would be completed by December this year. The group chief officers of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company, Mele Kyari, disclosed this when he led officials of the company to a meeting with the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajudi Abbas, where the lawmaker called for the privatization of Nigerian refineries. Also, oil marketers confirmed the readiness of the Port Harcourt Refinery, as they have started their operation, which is going to begin in January 24, and that will lead to a considerable drop in the price of refined petroleum products. At the meeting in Abuja, Kyari declared that Nigeria was on track to stop the importation of the refined petroleum products in 2024, as they are going to emerge as a net exporter of the commodity in the same year. Kyari also provided explanations on the commencement of operations of the Port Harcourt, Warri, and Kaduna refineries. The company's herdsmen said that all refineries would become fully operational, saying that the country would become a net exporter of petroleum products by the end of 2024. Concerning the fuel subsidy, they blamed the petroleum subsidy for inactive refineries in Nigeria over the years, stressing that the removal of subsidy was already attracting a lot of private sector investment. And they've confirmed to us that by the end of December this year, they will start the Port Harcourt refinery. Early in the first quarter of 2024, they will start the Warri refinery, and by the end of 2024, Kaduna refinery will come into operation. So this is the commitment they are giving today. So we are going to hold them accountable for this. In 2024, they said that many of the initiatives, including the rehabilitation of refineries and also the efforts of small-scale refineries and the upcoming Dangote refineries, will make Nigeria a net exporter of petroleum products in 2024. So we are no longer going to be talking about fuel importation by the end of 2024. So they are very optimistic that this will crystallize. Kyari also placed that by the end of 2023, the expected government revenue from the company would hit 4.5 trillion, as NNPPC now return value to shareholders in compliance with the Petroleum Industry Act. In October 2023, it was also reported that Nigeria was spending about 843 billion monthly on the importation of premium motor spirit, popularly called petrol, following the halt in oil swap by NNPC. The Nigerian midstream and downstream petroleum regulatory authorities stated in July this year that between June 1st and June 28, 2023, which was described as the post-deregulation period, the total petroleum consumption across the country was 1.36 billion liters, while the average daily consumption was put at 48.43 million liters. So the average ex-depot price of petrol from the only importer of the commodity, NNPC, was about 58 liters. But the NNPC and oil marketers stated on Thursday that this huge oil import fund would drop soon, as the Port Harcourt refinery will start producing refined petroleum products from January 2024, barring any unforeseen circumstances. Confirming the readiness of the plant, the president of the Petroleum Products Retail Outlet Owner Association of Nigeria, Billy Gloris Harry, told one of us that he visited the facility to get first-hand experience, and he saw that it was ready. The federal government also announced in August this year that the rehabilitation of the Port Harcourt refinery would be completed in December 2023. When they got contacted in order for them to tell us the current stage of repair at the facility, the Chief Cooperative Communication Officer, NNPC, Olufemi, replied saying that scheduled for the end of December 2023, the Port Harcourt refinery project is proceeding as planned without any issue. So the delivery date stands and the work is ongoing. For the Petron president, said that the Port Harcourt refinery was on course to begin operation based on findings by the oil union at the facilities. Gray Harry have also confirmed that this refinery is getting set for production and he has been there. So he's assuring us that anytime the Port Harcourt refinery kicks off, that the cost of PMS will drop, and there's so many inputs that are going to be removed from PMS costs, such as cost of importation, port rates, and shipping, that from here we can load products and move them to far location in Nigeria. So now all they need to do is just to ensure equitable distribution of what is being produced. Therefore, once the refineries start pumping out products, it will save forex for the federal government. The National Secretary of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, Chief John Okekocha, also urged the NNPC to ensure that the Port Harcourt refinery begins operation as targeted, because the refinery will, of course, help to augment fuel supply by addressing crisis of fuel shortage and the high cost in Nigeria. So once they begin operation in December or January, as the case may be, it will augment supply both in price and quantity. So if they can do that, fine, and maybe after that they can shift to Warri and Port Harcourt refineries, and this will help a lot. So at this point, we don't need excuses. They must work hard to meet this target because the impact on the economy is going to be massive. Since the crude oil was a significant component in the production of refined petroleum products, the cost of the commodity would still determine the price of products that would come from the refinery. So when the Port Harcourt refinery begins to produce, since they are practicing the regularization, if the price of crude drops, the refined products will be cheap. But if the crude oil increases in price, it will make the price of these refined products rise. So this is because the crude oil refiners are going to buy the product based on the international rate. But the only way it will not affect us is if we are practicing subsidy. So guys, let me know your thoughts, your contributions, your opinions are in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, please do us a favor to like and subscribe, and also turn notification bell to get notified when next we drop our video. You can send in your comments and keep the conversation lively in our comment section. Once again, thank you all so much for staying tuned with us. We really do appreciate. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your way next, stay safe guys. Bye.